Ladies and gentlemen, we have it again. The Golden State Warriors have advanced to the finals tonight. For the fourth year in a row, we'll get the Golden State versus Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA Finals. It is what I predicted at the start of the season, in the middle of the season, even when some of my audience thought I was crazy and thinking that Cleveland was going to the finals. This was who I picked to go to the finals. I still expect Golden State to win this whole thing. But tonight's game we'll talk about here. Live by the three, die by the three. And tonight we seen that with the Houston Rockets. Some of the shots that they jacked up tonight were just ridiculous. This one fake step, like they're driving to the hoop and step back and shoot threes. None of the three-pointers seemed set up. This team went 29 for 30 from the three-point. 29 for 30, I believe. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. I believe it was 29 for 30. Pure, terrible shooting from a team that lives off the three-pointer. James Harden was nowhere to be seen. In the second half of this game, he disappeared. He wasn't the Michael Jordan, as they say, as the team, the leader, to lead this team in the second half. Trevor Ariza threw up a bunch of three-pointers that typically he doesn't need to shoot. I've said it all serious, that Gerald Green is shooting way too much. Houston was definitely missing Chris Paul here. Clint Capella tried to play hard, but there's only so much he could do. He's not the offense of the Houston Rockets. Eric Gordon tried to do too much, I thought, way too much. A lot of jacked up shots by the Houston Rockets. I felt the adjustments in the second half by Golden State were wonderful compared to Mike D'Antoni made zero adjustments in the second half besides telling Houston they don't play no defense. Did not play organized basketball. This did not look like professional basketball tonight. What I seen out of the Houston Rockets, what I seen tonight was a bunch of players just trying to win a game by jacking up three-point shots, and that did not work. It didn't work for them. Houston's going to have to find some kind of help. Playoff after playoff, Chris Paul hasn't been reliable to be healthy throughout the playoffs. So Houston is what I thought they were. Now, going into this earlier, I said to them guys that there was a chance that Houston could win this game. But I didn't know Chris Paul was missing. I didn't know the injury was that serious. So this just shows that Houston needs to do something with this team. They don't have another scorer that can... Houston doesn't go to the hoop. James Harden does a bit. I mean, he pushes to get there. But outside of James Harden, no one really goes to the hoop. It's all three-point. Pass, shoot, three. Pass, kick out, three. Fake like you're penetrating to go inside. Step back, shoot threes. A horrible game plan by D'Antonio. And to be honest, I don't think Mike D'Antonio is that great of a coach. And people thought he was supposed to get Coach of the Year. I don't really see it. I was watching this game and going, where is Coach of the Year? D'Antonio's just a regular coach to me. He hasn't been able to get any team over their hump. But anyway, congratulations to the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry, third quarter Steph. Boy, I think we got to give that guy a Chef Boyardee hat for the third quarter because he hit some shit. He hit some shots. All series, well, not all series, but majority of these games in the third quarter, he just came and lit things up. Some of the shots have been crazy. KD carried them in the fourth quarter. Golden State played good defense, good effort, hustle effort by Jordan Bell. Made effort down low a bit. He got some rebounds that mattered. He made some stops. KD showed light on defense tonight. He showed his face finally. He made a couple stops. Steph played tough tonight. Typically this series, he looked like he like I said a few games ago, he looked banged up, but tonight he looked like the MVP Steph Curry tonight. He looked really good out there on the floor. This finals coming up here is going to be an interesting one. I believe both teams are exhausted. You can see it in the body language. You can even see it in Kevin Durant's body language. And speaking of Kevin Durant, does this guy range? What is his shooting range? This guy can pull up from 27, 28 feet and just pop a three like it's nothing. Amazing, this guy's skill. But yeah, between him and Steph as well. Again, congratulations to the Golden State Warriors. You'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers in the finals. It's going to be an interesting one. Hopefully, it's not a sweep or a 4-1 series like last year. By the way, for those wondering what the score was, it was 101-92 for the Warriors. Houston had a huge lead to start the game, even in the second quarter. But I don't know what happened in that locker room. Houston came out and didn't play like the number one seeded team that we seen all year at all. And it was like, you could see that they missed Chris Paul. When they didn't know what to do, they just tried to get the ball back to Harden. Golden State did a good job of shutting him down. And then they couldn't do anything. They just couldn't do anything. Poor effort by the Houston Rockets, offense and defense tonight. And the coach should take blame as well. They made bad adjustments. There was times on the floor where Ryan Anderson was trying to guard Steph Curry. Yeah, exactly. This is why Houston Rockets is going home and getting ready to go on vacation. And the Golden State Warriors in Cleveland are going to the finals, ladies and gentlemen. We will be live after every game after the finals. All right? Just like we'll be here for most of the other sporting events, and you will be tuned with those. We'll let you know. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all hit that share button. Definitely hit that thumbs up. And leave your thoughts about the game and who you think is going to win the NBA Finals this year in the comment section. I appreciate your time. Thank you. I'll see you later. Peace, love, zone out.